Welcome to In the Cards TCG. I've got more products. I have acquired a playset of Ugin, Eye of the Storms, who some people are calling Nugin. So if we make him a 2A guy, we could call him Ted Nugin. That's a really bad joke. Anyways, I am still trying to pull special... Well, I mean, I'm trying to pull good cards from the set. That's always a given. Test. We believe that this is going to have the stupid 2 drops of DC. Specifically because I seem to open it at the beginning of the box every single time. So, just as a little experiment, I'm going to see if this has the 2 mana blacks of DC. Because if it does, I'm going to laugh or submit a complaint to Wizards, or maybe not a complaint, more as like a concerned product opener. Or maybe as an opportunistic purchaser of much inventory, I will see if I can notice any other patterns. No, I think if mapping boxes is possible, I'm not going to be the one to do it. And honestly, I mean, as someone that likes to crack packs, just a simple question, why would you want to know? I mean, I get it from a money-making perspective, but like, when you open a pack, it should be entertaining. That's what I believe. Oh. Alright. I think I'm ready to get started. After 2 minutes of yapping and delays. I know you all love the sultry sound of my voice. Alright. The Agent of Kotis. Dragonback Lancer. Jeskai Devotee. Dragon's Prey. Roamer's Routine. Heritage Reclamation. Embermouth Sentinel. Uncommons, we got Runescale Stormbrood. Krumar Initiate. Furious Forebear. Sultai Monument. We got a Kishla Village. It's not a bad thing to own. Foil Whale of War. Warrior Goblin Token. Oh my. I almost knocked my box off. Is there any way that I can... It would save me a lot of time if I could sort commons and uncommons as part of the box opening process. I think we just pull aside the uncommons. We'll pull aside the uncommons, and then I will take all the stuff. One Scarred Crag, a Summit Intimidator. Oh, we got alternate art Kotis the Fangkeeper. Oh, and a Sinkhole Surveyor. Nice double rare pack to start off the box. So let's see. Those would go in like the commons area, and then set aside the uncommons. Okay. I'll try not to take so much time on the future packs for the viewer's sake, and because I only have so much storage on my phone. So let's pull from the back, I guess. This way I'm flipping over the cards. Tranquil Cove, we got a Seize Opportunity, got a Temur Battlecrier, and just a Temur Battlecrier. Go Kishless Skimmer. Oh! Whoa, what? This was in the middle of the pack. I'm happy about it, but why is this in the middle of the... This was before the uncommons. I was going from the back. You saw me do that. I guess this went off screen, but like... Okay, we went... Okay, first the token and the land and the thing. Then we got the Temur Battle Crier. Then after that, we pulled these three. And then the Verdant Catacombs happened? I don't know if I just got a... Did I just get a freebie? Or was it just in the wrong place? Okay, I think we had 3 uncommons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, that's a... That's a proper amount of cards. Okay. I was under the impression that these special guests were supposed to be in the back of the pack. But there have been a couple of instances on previous videos where... Well, I mean, there was one specific instance. Now, let me bring this up closer to the camera. Woo! There's one specific instance where I found the foil in the pack. It was behind the land slot, which is not the normal ordering. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I got a Verdant Catacombs that I was looking for. So, yeah. Happy day. Let's keep going. Hoping to get an Ugin out of this box. I was able to get an Ugin out of 2 of my 3 previous boxes. So that, we'll go from the back. Got an art card, which apparently people are actually valuing the art cards from this set a lot because of its iconic nature. This is Rugged Highlands, so I'll sort of set that off in a separate pile. Swiftwater Cliffs. Whoop. Quarry Mountain Stalwart foil, that's an uncommon. Then the rare is Fangkeeper's Familiar. And do we have another rare? We do not. We have Auroral Procession, Corroding Dragonstorm, Rite of Renewal. And I guess now I should be going through the rest of these packs. Oh, I put the commons in the uncommon pile. Rookie mistake. And that's just a land. So yeah, I guess I have to make sure to actually like check the rest of the pack. Dismal Backwater, the foil is Osseous Exhale. We've got Tersea Light Shatter. Do we have another rare in here? Nope. Quarry Mountain Stalwart. Some uncommons. I put commons in the uncommons pile again. Now we got a soldier, got a land, we got the foil is common, the rare is a Dragonstorm Scion, or sorry, Storm Scale Scion. This is a card that I guess now I've pulled 2, 1 foil and 1 regular out of 6 boxes of product. So now I get to put that in my Storm deck instead of the foil one, because I, generally speaking, don't like regular foils. We got a United Battlefront, so we got a nice double rare pack there. Got some uncommons there, and the commons go in the box. Also, for those of you that are paying attention to the number of Stormscale Scion I am playing in my Storm deck, right now I'm just putting 1 in the sideboard as, ooh, foil Quarry Steel Cutter. That's nice. Quarry Steel Cutter. And we got Warden of the Grove. That's a nice hit. Did we get another rare in the pack? Nope. Got some uncommons. Rakshasa's Bargain is CMC 6 on the stack, apparently. Apparently that can trigger up the Beanstalk, which is dumb. One of my friends who likes Calibrated Blast shenanigans was like, oh yeah, that'll work really well in my Calibrated Blast deck. I pay 3 for it, but if I happen to hit it with a Calibrated Blast, it does cost 6. Oh, okay. Dragon, the land, the foil is Duty Beyond Death. There's an uncommon. And then we got Flamehold Grappler. Interesting card. And, yep, just the one rare. Come on. Work with me. There we go. So we've got a treasure token, and we got the land. Then we've got a foil, which is a common. We've got Naga Fleshcrafter. I think this is the first copy of this card I pulled that wasn't the alternate art. Yeah, do we get another rare? Nope. Got some uncommons. Why did I stop putting these up here? There's plenty of room on the screen to cover those cards. And, whoop. Still get to put these in the front. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. It's going to end up being like a 30-minute video because I insist on... Oh, on throwing the cards. Okay, I think this is the land. Yep. And I think this is the foil. Yep. Yeah, this should be the rare. Ooh. Got a Full Art Nature's Rhythm. I don't think I pulled any of these yet. That's really cool. Any second rare? Nope. I got another art card. So this art card is Bloomvine Regent. It is the full art card for Bloomvine Regent. Got a land. We got a foil Bewildering Blizzard. Draw 3 cards, creatures your opponents control at -3/-0 until end of turn. Into the uncommon pile. We got Herd Heirloom. And, oh, and a Severance Priest. Double rare pack. And we got some uncommons. We got a Stormscale Scion. I really hope that that doesn't count as, like, you're capable of getting more than one mythic in a box. I'm One Piece brained. Too much time opening boxes of One Piece trading card game product. Whoops. Sorry, there's the land. There's the foil. They're both commons. And we got another regular Nature's Rhythm. So, we got some uncommons. Huh. You know, on the subject of finding the Verdant Catacombs in front of the uncommons in the pack, was that one that I missed, or was that one that just slid into another pile during storage? I don't remember. There was a Genesis Ultimatum special guest, and I found it when I was like sorting my commons uncommons. But that may have slid over from like a different pile. Got the Monk token. Land is a foil Rugged Highlands. The actual foil is a common. We get New Way Forward in full art. Super Deflecting Balm. And Yathan. The Return of Yathan the Road Watcher. Yathaniel is his full title. Sorry, his full name is Yathaniel. So his full title would be Yathaniel, Dude That Watched the Road. Alright, we got a token. We got a Jungle Hollow. A showcase foil Stormstreak Feral. I completely forgot about the showcases. I'm actually gonna throw a pile of those over there because I went to the trouble of sorting those. Ooh, careful. For the rare, we got Great Arishan City. Interesting enough, this card is not seeing a high price, which I guess it's not very interesting in Commander, but just because of what Ketramos does in Modern, I thought that that would have been a little bit higher. But I haven't checked movement on all those lands' prices. So maybe it's gone up. The blue one that says the next spell you cast can't be countered. That one is holding its value very well. Got a land. And foil uncommon, Triumph. And an all-out assault. There's another mythic. Not particularly happy about getting that as my mythic, but it is a very powerful card. That card wins games of Two-Headed Giant. I did a Two-Headed Giant tournament at my local game store. And the match that we lost to a play that involved that. And the match that we won, we also got to use that. It's for Absent Devotee, the art card. Got foil Sagu Wildling, and a Tranquil Cove. And then we've got Sage of the Skies is our rare. And some uncommons. Okay. Treasure token, elephant token, island, Snowmelt Stag, Eshki Dragonclaw. That's a nice hit. And a Showcase Sagu Wildling. And some more uncommons. Feeling like there's a kind of a lull in the middle of the box opening, which could be helped by my filling dead air, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm waiting on good cards. Maybe someday I will be able to yap like the pros, but for now, brain hurty. I don't know. Got a foil knockout maneuver. That's an uncommon. And the rare is mythic rare. Smile at Death alternate art. Very nice. Do I get another one? Another New Way Forward. Not very happy about that, but it's what I got. So, dang it. I put the common pile on top of the uncommon pile again. This video is going to be extended by like 5 to 10 minutes of me just like sorting the uncommons from the commons. And granted, each video is only going to be a half hour, but I don't know. For consumption purposes, I prefer the videos to be as concise as possible. Here's our token. We got our land, which is a foil Blossoming Sands. We got our foil Embermouth Sentinel, which is also not very interesting. And Revival of the Ancestors, which sure does have a lot of words, but too bad I ain't reading them. And some uncommons. I also just realized I picked the worst way to put commons in the box I have off screen. So I'm reversing that process. Meh. Okay. The Monk. Got Dismal Backwater. Foil Feral Deathgorger. Rare is Anafenza Unyielding Lineage. Do we get another rare? No, we do not. But we got a showcase. Gold card showcase, too. And we got some uncommons. I better pull something interesting fast because I feel like the box is dead. The box is dead. I still got a handful of packs left to open. It just kind of feels like, oh, a bunch of chaff rares. Whee! Rugged Highlands. Host of Hereafter. And the rare. Okay, so we did hit the Sidisi. I mean, it's just a thing that exists in the set. It definitely wasn't where I thought it was going to be. So, good to know that it's not broken. I don't know. Come on, Ugin. Or something else worth a lot of money, but primarily Ugin. Bloodfell Caves. Foil Rally the Monastery is pretty cool. We got a regular Smile at Death. Okay, what are the... We got Verdant, Stormscale, 2 Smile at Deaths, All Out Assault. Yeah, that feels bad. Do we get another one? And we got Corey Steelcutter. That feels better. Then some uncommons. The Spirit, the Blossoming Sands. Got a foil Tempest Hawk is actually kind of cool. I mean, it's getting sorted with the commons that are being sorted, and I do have another one of those. So since I'm going through that later, there's kind of no reason to... Oh, here we go. Ureni, the Song Unending. Pro Black and White. ETB deal X damage to... Whoa. Let's get centered. ETB deal X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers your opponents control, where X is the number of lands you control. So you get rewarded for casting that with a lot of mana. This is a very good card. And we got some uncommons. Okay, I don't think I'm getting an Ugin out of this box. Just based on the number of mythics I've hit. I think out of this box, we got Smile at Death. And that's fitting because our chances of pulling an Ugin are kind of dead in the water. Though I hope I'm wrong. A foil Jungle Hollow. We have foil Dragon's Prey. And we got a Magmatic Hellkite. Very nice. I think I actually needed one more of those for a non-foil play set. And we got some uncommons. Yeah, we got Skirmish Rhino. I already have a play set of that, but Skirmish Rhino, if not a good card, is a very nostalgic and cool card. Good lord, I've made myself quite a quite a pile. I'm going to pause the video and attempt to just like declutter this to show off the mythics. Okay, now, okay, cool. Now that stuff is more front and center. We have an art card for Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon, which is, the land, the alternate art version of the land. We have our land, which is Jungle Hollow. We have our foil slot. Ooh, okay. This is a nice hit. Nice hit is pack foil. Tival, Arbiter of Virtue. 5 mana value, 6/6 flying lifelink. Spells you cast have Delve. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value. But it has flying and lifelink, so you just keep on whacking people and offsetting the cost. And then we also have an Inevitable Defeat and some uncommons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more packs left. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting an Ugin out of this box, but I'm asking for help from a higher power in beating the odds. And we got another Quarry Steelcutter. Very good card to have multiple copies of. And we got Thunder of Unity as well, so nice double rare pack. We got some uncommons. Commons go to the box. These commons go to the box as well. Got the token. You got, full art land, that's nice. We got a foil. And the rare is, hiya, Mardu Siegebreaker. I love this card. It's hard to pull off, but if you get to do the thing, it's so cool. Death Touch Haste, ETB, exile up to one other target creature you control until this leaves. Whenever it attacks, for each opponent, make a tapped token that's a copy of the exiled card attacking that opponent. So, it's Grey Merchant of Asphodel, right? It's you hit your Grey Merchant of Asphodel with this, and then you make 3 copies of it. That's pretty good. That's a cool line. That will probably never make happen, personally, but I don't know. Ooh, what if you put that in like an Ishin deck? Where like the whole point of the deck was just to engineer like one really wild attack trigger. That might be problematic. But it would be fun. Alright, we have the token. Whoop. We have the lands, foil Scoured Barrens. We have foil slot, which is a Wingblade Disciple. We've got a rare card. Hey, the Sibzig Ceremony. This is a cool card if you are planning on playing Mere Retriever. Specifically 2 of them. And then you get to make infinite zombies. Alright, 2 more packs. Alright, Ugin's gonna be in this pack. Totally gonna be in this pack. Hey, Ugin, come on out of that pack. Not you, Thornwood Falls. Oh, foil Skirmish Rhino. That's actually really interesting to have. Like, nostalgia value alone might make that like $1 or $2 or something. Wow. We have a Zergo. Do we have another rare? We have another Showcase, which is nice. And then some uncommons. Foil Skirmish Rhino. It's interesting. Last pack. All right, Ugin. This is your time. Your time to shine. Come to us. Show us that you are the eye of dem storms. Please. What? Now we got a mythic. Death begets life. Blow a bunch of stuff up and draw a bunch of cards for your trouble. Mythic rare. We get another rare? Nope. Alright. No Ugin, but for my 4th play box and still having pulled 2 Ugins out of 4 play boxes, I'm still pretty happy with that. So I am going to be opening one more play booster box, so that video will be coming out soon. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.